This commercial is a commercial for The Grinder. The Grinder is someone that we established as our hero lead, a young female who's a student, who's studying, and she's got a part-time job. She probably has 2 or 3. She's a hustler, she's motivated, she's driven, she's passionate, but all of that passion is fueled by her love for Nescafe.
Now try to get the camera left. Yeah, there.
I think in today's market it's very important for brands to not only have relevance but regain relevance where they might have lost it, and this commercial is really a massive step forward for the brand, something that's going to be very youth focused, especially South African youth, something that's focused on the kind of lives they live and what they go through every day, and what role coffee plays in that, especially what role Nescafe Classic can play in that. And yeah, I think the commercial we're shooting will really resonate with this market. It's a brand new concept for basically a relaunch of the brand in 2019.
Put your back, Chills.
It was actually quite a challenge to crack this concept because we needed something that was very exciting and that actually speaks to students. And this is our grind was on point. We hit the target perfectly here because it actually speaks to the real life situations of South African young students and the younger population.
We don't make enough commercials for that target market, and this is a great opportunity for us to see and tell a very simple and authentic story about a girl, about a woman who is driven, and a day in the life of what she goes through. In our execution and our treatment in terms of camera language, we went for something that's quite guerrilla style, but also very authentic and very crafted in the shots that we're shooting.
We're in the Joburg, like inside of the CBD, some amazing locations, lots of shots we have to cover, lots of interesting kind of textures and feels of the city we need to capture, lots of beautiful performances.
What we do with the story, what we do with the script, as we see her throughout the day, from the time that she wakes up at 4 a.m. till she comes back home at 11 p.m. at night, we see her hustling, we see her grinding, but we also see the product, which is Nescafe, which is part of her grind and part of her hustle.
Make sure that the commercial feels authentic, the story we're telling feels authentic. We want people to be able to relate to this.
So I'm actually at Wits University, which is incredibly exciting, where we know quite a lot of ambitious young trainees spend a lot of time in, and that's where people actually start enjoying coffee. And action! So of course, targeting a different audience, we had to make sure that we're relevant, we speak in their language. These people are young, they're ambitious, they're following their dreams, they're looking forward to the rest of their lives. So we really had to get into their lives and into their world. These people are on the hustle, they're on the bustle. Their lives are very busy. Go.
In 1 or 2 days, we've got over 8 locations to get through. And we're mobile, we're shooting from the hip, and that speaks to the authenticity and the realness of the story that we're catching. Yeah, Rico 180 behind her. This isn't a commercial, this is a story. And the hero in the story is Nescafe, seen through the perspective of our hero lead. It's not every day you get to shoot ads like this, so from the bottom of my heart, I really